You know, it's bad news, dumb shit. When I'm full of rep and be full of red rum. Yeah.
Welcome to that wreck. You already know it's your host Payday, and everybody loves Payday like the first and the 15th. If this is your first time here, please take out the time to jig on that good old like button. And if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you have been here before, welcome back. Y'all already know I always gotta come through and put y'all in that wreck business. You heard me, and today ain't no different. Okay, so in this video, we will be talking about Tanyetta Lovelace and Andre Weatherspoon. If you're not familiar with who Tanyetta is, she is actually Young Boy's baby mama's mama. Okay, y'all know he has a son named Taylin. His mom name is Nia. Well, this was Nia's mom. Okay, she was unalived in a domestic violence situation. We're gonna get into all of the details. Okay. Okay, so first off, um, I'm gonna play some of the videos from the news outlets to give y'all an idea of what happened, and then I will give y'all a glimpse into some of her past and what has happened since this has happened. Okay.
A Baton Rouge woman was killed in an apartment in just one day after her 42nd birthday.
And the East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office says witnesses are coming forward with claims that she was attacked and threatened by her boyfriend just a few hours before she was found dead. Now the Sheriff's Office is charging her boyfriend in the case. Miranda Thomas is in the Alert Center with the latest. Miranda.
That's right, guys. While Andre Weatherspoon has not been charged for her death, he is wanted on a battery charge. Witnesses told deputies he was waving a gun and hitting her the night before she was found dead. Now advocates are speaking out about the dangers and warning signs of domestic violence. She was strong, beautiful, and had a smile that lit up a room. That's how a family describes Tanyetta Lovelace, a woman who was found murdered in an apartment Wednesday afternoon. Deputies with the East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office say she had just turned 42 the day before. Now this man, Andre Weatherspoon, is wanted in connection to her death. Officials say Weatherspoon and Tanyetta were dating. He was allegedly seen hitting and waving a gun at her on the evening of her birthday, and now he faces the charge of battery of a dating partner.
It's just devastating. I wonder why it's not more devastating to everyone.
Patty Joy Freeman is the executive director over at the IRIS Domestic Violence Center. She says the number of lives lost to domestic violence is heartbreaking. A recent study through Tulane University shows that 1 in 3 women are impacted by domestic violence. And around this time is when you can see it more.
The numbers always escalate, sometimes the violence as well during the holiday seasons, unfortunately. Added stressors and those who abuse, when you add stress, of course, their behaviors generally escalate as well.
In this case, we were told in a statement by family, Tanyetta had been dating Weatherspoon for 6 months, but they'd known each other for years. And now her loved ones are faced with an unimaginable pain, and they are seeking justice for her death. Ms. Freeman is urging anyone who may find themselves in a similar situation with their partner to reach out for help.
Being able to feed them, we do that. Being able to clothe them, we will do that. Being able to get them to school, we will do that. We have a legal department that will represent victims free of charge in protective order hearings in the parishes that we serve as well.
Again, officials are still searching for Weatherspoon. Deputies believe he fled the area. If you have any information that could...
Okay, so as you guys can see, it was a very sad situation. She was still so young. She was just 42. So she still has so much life ahead of her. It's very unfortunate that this guy chose to unalive her, right? If you or anybody you know is dealing with domestic violence, please get help, okay? Don't turn your back on it. Take it serious, okay? Because it can always go this way. Okay, so for the first couple of days, Nia didn't say much. I can only imagine how hard it was for her to say anything. But she did eventually take to her Instagram to post a loving video of her mom. And I am going to let you guys watch that. I'm about to play that next, okay? Like I said, the video came from Nia. Nia is NBA YoungBoy's baby mama. They share a son together named TAYLIN. Okay. So let's get into the video. Shortly thereafter, the family did take back to the news outlets and did another interview. I'm gonna play that for you guys, okay?
God almost just meshed us together in a very tough situation.
Katie Brandon is one of the many people who Tonyetta Lovelace met and became a mother to outside of her own.
She just has that nurturing spirit. It's like she just took to me and took me under her wing and has been there for me ever since.
East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office said deputies found the body of Lovelace November 29th around noon at the Ivy Park Apartments. It's alleged that she and her boyfriend were fighting before she was killed.
I just knew it wasn't true. I literally just spoke to her, and we spoke about contact, about being so close but yet so far.
And now she, along with the rest of Lovelace's children, will have to live life without her. The family's only hope now is that the suspect is held accountable.
Now, this investigation is still ongoing, but anyone with information or who has seen Andrew Weatherspoon is asked to contact local authorities immediately.
Okay, so last night, Nia took to her Instagram again. She posted something on her story. It reads, "You don't see her kids saying S publicly on any of these apps. What the F? Don't F me. And whoever's sending my mama ish out, stay away from us too. Real talk." Now, it was unclear to me exactly who she was talking to. I don't know if she was talking to this young lady that was just in this video, because that's not Tonyetta's biological daughter. So I don't know if she was saying you don't see her kids saying ish, or if she was talking to Miss Sharonda, because Miss Sharonda posted a picture of Tonyetta and basically said all of my grandchildren have, really good grandmothers. Rest in peace. And I got Taylin, from now on. So she did go back and erase it. So it was deleted and it was a post. It wasn't on her story. So like I said, I don't know if Nia was talking to Miss Sharonda or if she was talking to this young lady. But Miss Sharonda did delete the post. So, I don't know. Y'all can come up with your own assumption on who she was talking about or who she was talking to, okay? I would like to also add that Tonyetta was found by her dad. So I know that had to be super duper hard for him to walk into his daughter's apartment and find her unalive. Very, very sad. And let's get into a little of her past. This is not to, say she brought anything on herself or anything like that. It's just giving y'all a glimpse of some things that, like we know on the streets of her or about her. Okay? Because I like to be as informative as possible. So let's get into it. Now, Tonyetta was involved in another domestic violence situation back when she was 34 years old. Let's get into the details of that right quick. Instead of giving you guys the word on the curb, I'm going to go ahead and refer to the actual reports to give y'all the details, okay? It says that a 34-year-old woman chased her boyfriend around their house, spraying him in the face with pepper spray, then shot him in the back as he tried to escape. Okay. It says Tanyetta confronted her 36-year-old boyfriend Sunday morning about text messages she found on his cell phone. As the couple quarreled, Lovelace pulled out a can of pepper spray and blasted her boyfriend with it in the face. As the victim ran into another room to get away from her, Lovelace chased after him, spraying him the whole time. As he ran from the home, Lovelace pulled out a handgun and popped him once in the upper back. The victim managed to run to a home of a neighbor who drove him to the hospital. Witnessing the incident, according to the report, was Lovelace's 13-year-old son, who also ran away from the home in fear of his safety as his mother shot the boyfriend. By the time deputies arrived at the couple's home, neither the boyfriend nor Lovelace was there. Honestly, I would have rather her pop Andre Witherspoon in the back, okay, to avoid this whole situation that we're going through now. But I do understand that she probably was trying to learn from past mistakes. I'm sure at 34, if your 13-year-old ran out the house, and you did pop out, you know, your boyfriend in the back and they know you did it, I'm sure she had to go through certain things because of that. Maybe even fighting to keep her kids, you know, jail time, whatever. And I'm sure she probably didn't want to go down that road again. But yeah, like, it should have been Andre Witherspoon. But this concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new here and you enjoyed it, please subscribe and turn your post notifications on. So every time I do anything on this little red app, you can be notified, okay? Y'all, I do go live now. So if y'all want to, you know, catch my lives, y'all can. Like I said, if you put those notifications on, you'll know anytime I do anything, okay? I love you guys. Remember to love, live, and let live, okay? Also, if you guys didn't hit that like button on your way in, please make sure to hit the like button on your way out, okay? Keep your girl in the algorithm, okay? Thank you.
That's what we do down here. Full of them blunt jiggers and beer. Yeah.